binubuhat nyo. Wala kayong konsensya.
Good morning everyone, MMDA back on the road. Right now they're in Manila, that's why they're coordinating with head of Western, MMDA Western. And over here you'll see they've just stopped this motorcycle rider. Fortunately the person in the back, no helmet. And over here they stopped a female rider, also no helmet unfortunately. And here you'll see they just stopped one more motorcycle. Unfortunately both riders were without helmets. And you'll see the towing crew are just coming in now because it turns out the driver doesn't have a license, so the vehicle will be impounded. And this is one of the main complaints in this area, sidewalk obstructions, where canteens and restaurants are basically taken over. In fact, I just saw a gentleman a few minutes ago putting tables and chairs on the sidewalk, although I imagine they'll be moving those soon, otherwise they'll be confiscated by the sidewalk clearing team. And in fact, here you go, they're taking them inside now. Anyway, you'll see they're already starting to load stuff up onto the sidewalk clearing truck. Again, same thing over here, they're rushing to take their items inside to avoid confiscation. Of course, the reality is that means that when the team leave, they might just put them back again. Aside from taking over the sidewalk, some people have put plants in the road. That's to reserve parking, even though it's a no parking area. So, I just saw someone with no helmet. They'll probably be stopped further along by the enforcers. And you see they've continued to load more items onto the back of the truck. Looks like they're bringing out the bolt cutters, okay, to break these two apart.
Pwede naman ano yan ah. Hindi naman nakaka-stop sa kalye. Bangketa.
Nasa bangketa po kasi lahat po nasa bangketa dapat po yan open po yan para po madaanan po ng tao. Hindi po tayo dapat.
Employee din ako.
Yes, ma'am.
Kaya alam ko ang regulasyon. GSIS member ako.
Yes, ma'am. Alam kung nakakasunod po tayo.
Hindi
yan po, wala na sidewalk. Hindi po namin po gagalawin po yan.
Hindi sidewalk yan.
Sidewalk po yan, ma'am.
Eh,
po
paano?
natin yan?
In English lang eh. Sidewalk na. Huwag kayong buhat ng buhat. Anong gusto niyong magawin ng mga nagninegosyo? Nagninegosyo kami ng marangal, no?
Hindi po namin kayo inaano at pag-aano.
Ay, naku, wala kayo sa katwiran.
Kaya lang po, ma'am, para po halangan natin, sakupin natin yung bangketa.
Hindi tama
kahit
yan.
po sa negosyo.
Nananahimik kaming naghahanap buhay.
Kasi na nga po, kita niyo po, nagpupusa, tinatanggal po nila.
Ano? Eh, paano? Hinahatak nyo. Hanggat maaari, lahat ng nilyahan nyo, binubuhat nyo. Wala kayong konsensya.
Ilang beses po kami nag-operation dito. Sinabihan
Wala
po
kayong
namin kayo.
nalalaman. Puro kayong pasikat.
Ay, hindi po.
Ay,
Trabaho lang po yung amin, ma'am.
Walang pangalan mo. Huwag kayong gabay. Manuel C. Huwag kayong magpapasikat. Magpapasikat kayo.
And you'll see,
Yung pangalan mo ha.
and you'll see as I'm just waiting for the lady to stop talking. So you can see over here they're also keeping a record of everything that's confiscated. They do that every day. The book goes back quite far. Let me just give you a quick sample. So if you look back, you can see every single day they keep very detailed records of everything that's confiscated or cleared. And they just issued a ticket to this vehicle parked on the sidewalk. And over here they're issuing various tickets to motorcycle riders, no helmet, excess passenger, things like that. There you go, one more motorcycle rider being flagged down, no helmet, wearing slippers, and I'm guessing no license for this one. And there you go, unfortunately no driver's license, bike subject to impounding.
So raloda po kaya. Pero ito po, mabuhay din. Bawal po kayo dito. Hindi po ibig sabihin nito, binigyan kayo ng local para doon sa terminal nyo, hindi pwede sa mabuhay lane. Bawal po sa tayuman, napag-usapan na po natin to. So hanap na lang po kayo na ibang lugar na pwede nyo paglipatan.
Sabihin po sa DF.
Oh, dapat po, matagal na po namin kayong inaano. Ngayon, may operation po dito sa lugar. So bawal po kayo dito. So dapat, definitely, hindi na pwede kayo dito. Hanap po kayo sa ibang kalsada na hindi mabuhay lane, ano? Okay, sige po. Tsaka isa pa, kita nyo naman, intersection, nandito lahat kayo ng mga naka-terminal dito. Nakakasagabal po kayo.
Sasabihin ko.
Sige po, tanggalin nyo na po yan. Tapos yan wala na muna po. Kukunin ko lang po itong papel. Okay?
They're talking about a jeepney terminal that's operating here on the right off the intersection. One more motorcycle rider carrying the helmet instead of wearing it, unfortunately, so it's a 1,500 peso penalty. And further down the road, the sidewalk clearing team are moving in again. A lot of stools and chairs and tables and things like that on the sidewalk. The sidewalks are really for pedestrians and not for businesses. And you'll see the team are working on bringing down this structure that makes a roof over the sidewalk. Basically, it looks like this whole sidewalk could become an extension of this property here. People living here, doing business here, all kinds of things. There's a big sign here that says this property is for lease. So I'm not sure if those who are living here and doing business here are permitted or if they're just enjoying it because there's no one there. And they just stopped this vehicle here. The driver's not wearing a seatbelt. And right now the team are inspecting another complaint area. You'll see that this road here is actually being converted into a market. Let me change the brightness so you can see. If you look across from that market, you can see it's actually a regular road where vehicles can pass through. And right now they're flagging down this car. Unfortunately, the driver doesn't have a seatbelt. And you see they're just writing out the ticket now. They just stopped another motorcycle across the road. You see an extra rider, and unfortunately none of them have helmets. And flagging down one more motorcycle, unfortunately holding the helmet instead of wearing it. So you see they're just writing out the ticket now, and they stopped one more motorcycle in the background there. Again, no helmet, unfortunately. And again on this motorcycle, you see he does actually have a helmet, but not wearing it. The driver's already had his license confiscated around 2 weeks ago for the exact same reason, driving without helmet. So because his ticket has expired and his license has been confiscated already, it's considered as driving with invalid license, and the bike would be subject to impounding. One more rider, violation of no helmet and dress code, wearing slippers, and they just stopped a McDo rider. It always amazes me when you see delivery drivers not wearing helmets, because this is their job. They're on the road every single day. They must realize how dangerous it is. Anyway, just like everyone else, they'll ask for the license, issue a ticket, and then send him on his way. That guy refused to stop, unfortunately. He went past a bunch of enforcers. Oh, there you go. Are they going to capture him further down the road? It's good that the enforcers are spread out.
City Hall.
City Hall?
Oo, monitoring kami dito sir sa sa truck. Kasi monitoring kami dito sa sa DPS kami sir. Hello. Ayan. Pakinggan nyo naman sir kasi monitor kami dito sa sa area na to. Hello ma'am. Ayaw mausap.